Huh? Let's rock out. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Eddie. We back with another video. For y'all who don't know me, my name is Eddie. The reason you watching this video is because I decided to stop working my 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying? I've been out of my 9 to 5 for a couple months right now. You know what I'm saying? Did some things, learned some things. You know what I'm saying? I lost a couple things, but they so minor into the things that I've gained. You know what I'm saying? And also why it is important for you to have a goal behind having a job. So y'all stay tuned for this video. I actually wrote a lot of this stuff down so I can have a dialogue for y'all all set out. So I know what to do. Y'all know what to do. Tune in, and if you don't have a goal and you working at that job right now, or you thinking about working the job, just know if you make a goal, you can make it happen. You most definitely, you yourself can make it happen for sure. So with that being said, y'all, let's dive in. So first off, let me say that having a job is important. Just having a job is important no matter where you at. Having a job is so important, y'all. Just having something to wake up to and gain revenue. You know what I'm saying? It don't mean you have to work a 9 to 5. But having a job itself is just important. You know what I'm saying? Having something to rely on. You know what I'm saying? Having something to rely on. It provides financial stability. You know what I'm saying? How could you not? You know what I'm saying? You good. You know what I'm saying? Everything is set in stone. You ain't got to worry about nothing. Helps you gain experience. It could be a good stepping stone to the future. You know what I'm saying? It could be a lot of bigger things, more opportunities out here. Like, it could be a great stepping stone. So you really gotta just take all this stuff in heat. You know what I'm saying? You really gotta just take all this stuff in heat and be like, oh, I can do this. You know what I'm saying? I can really do this if I put my mind to it. But here's the thing. If your goal only is to have a job, though, you might find yourself stuck in a cycle. You know what I'm saying? And it might not fulfill you, because some people, I knew a lot of people where I was working, and I don't think they're wrong, but I don't think they were as fulfilled. And you wake up and have to come to the job. A lot of people say, I don't want to be here. You get to a job and all you hear people say, I don't want to be here. So it's like, wow. And I was one of them people too. You know what I'm saying? I'm guilty, but I'm like, why are you saying this if you hear? So the cycle of it don't fulfill you, it just make you less, just and more accustomed to the job. All right, y'all, next. I realized that my 9 to 5 was just a job. I realized it was just a job. I really had to step outside my comfort zone. You know what I'm saying? I made a lot of friends and all that stuff. When I first started my job, I didn't have a car. I moved out to a town where I didn't have a car. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? So, and I was already like, it was just me. You know what I'm saying? I made friends and a lot of things, but I had to step outside of that. You know what I'm saying? I was there every day, never taking off days. I had to step outside of that. It wasn't my passion. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't my passion, and it wasn't something that made me excited to wake up every morning. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I did like to do it, and I did like the fact that I was going here doing something I like to do. Yes, I like to do a lot of things, but it's not my hobby, it's not my passion. You know what I'm saying? My passion is business and entertainment and YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I really didn't have time for what I was doing. I was cooking, y'all, by the way. I was a cook. So there you go. I was a cook, but I always been a cook since I was about 16. So it was something I was used to. It was something I liked and everything. You know what I'm saying? But I wasn't waking up, and I was going through the motions. You know what I'm saying? I was going through the motions, clocking in and out, but I wasn't growing as a person or reaching my full potential. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times I was still trying to get time to make this happen. I remember me sometimes calling off work to do certain things, acting like I was sick to take off work. Y'all might just render some of this stuff, or you just do some of the things y'all yourself, or you rushing to get off work because you're trying to get somewhere and you just can't make it in time, or you just make it right in the nick of time, or just, I know exactly what I mean. You know what I'm saying? So there was one thing that I realized. I was like, I gotta step outside my comfort zone. You know what I'm saying? I gotta really step outside my comfort zone and get in my bag. Something gotta give. You know what I'm saying? Something gotta give. So that's when it hit me. I needed to set goals that align with my passions. You know what I'm saying? I was doing my passions, but I wouldn't send forth stones, putting the blocks in front of me. You know what I'm saying? I was just doing it when I needed the time to do it. Other than saying, like, I need to wake up this day and make a change. You know what I'm saying? And that's exactly what I did. Give me for the camera shake, because I really had to get a little dramatic. But I did that. You know what I'm saying? I needed more things, yes, that align with my passions and aspirations. I needed to think bigger. I really needed to think bigger. Instead of just aiming to have a job, I started aiming to build a career, you know what I'm saying, that I love, to work on projects that excited me, you know what I'm saying? So I started doing more like YouTube, catering more to my entertainment business. I always wanted to be like, I'm not gonna say I wanted to be, but like I always aspired to be a big in that business and entertainment business. You know what I'm saying, y'all? Like, and one day I still hopefully to gain that business and reach that full potential, y'all. So these were some of the things that I needed to do. I needed to get side hustles. I needed to look for different jobs. I needed to reach outside of just like having a job, business job, internships, if you will, you know what I'm saying? To create something that was gonna create an impact. I can't hand down a job to my little brother. I can't hand down a job to my son. So that job might not be there. So I had to think about what was gonna last me long term that I can pass on to my little brother or to anybody that's a loved one. I have to have a lasting impact, and the job just wasn't it. You know what I'm saying? Money wise, yes, it was okay, but like when you think about it, in 5 years, if you let that job go, it's really like they don't know you anymore. So it's like, don't let it get to your head. Don't let it get to your head. Don't let it do that to you. Nah. So I made the decision to leave my 9 to 5, y'all. I made that decision right before my birthday. I remember it was right before my birthday. I was like, I just can't do another year. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't easy. You know what I'm saying? And it took a lot of planning and courage. You know what I'm saying? Because there was a lot of days that I didn't want to go in there. A lot of days I quit. I remember one day I walked out, or I walked out a couple of times. And they let me back and all that stuff. And I'm just like, I was grateful because I did get a lot of more opportunities after that. And you know what I'm saying, the door opened, made it twisted a couple more doorknobs for me. And I met a amazing woman, you know what I'm saying, an amazing prophet, I would say, even if, you know what I'm saying, if that, you know what I'm saying, if you will, you know what I'm saying. And I just really needed something, y'all, like just going back to like what's gonna last an impact. But I knew in order to be truly happy and fulfilled, I needed to take the leap of faith. I just had to do it. So I was working one day and I was just like, look, I gotta go. This is my last day. I bring out a 2 weeks notice just so it's a fair fire, like a fair, I'm saying, maybe, but I just couldn't do it no more. I was going through the motions of the job, and it was just too much going on. There's a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I couldn't handle the job. It's just like the job couldn't handle me. The job can handle me, and it was time for me to go and take my leap of faith, guys. It was really time for me to go. So if they help with any of y'all, like, use what's in you, y'all. Use what God gave you. You know what I'm saying? If God gave you, dig deep. You will find it. You know what I'm saying? You will find what you're looking for. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm working on projects that I love constantly. You know what I'm saying? Constantly, consistently, waking up every day, doing what I love. I'm doing what I love, and I can do anything that I love to do. You know what I'm saying? And I can make my life what I want it to be. You know what I'm saying? Constantly learning and growing, and I'm excited about the future. So if you're feeling stuck at your job, I encourage you to think about your goals. You know what I'm saying? What do you really want to achieve? You know what I'm saying? What makes you passionate? You know what I'm saying? Do you just settle for a job aim for something greater? You know what I'm saying? What is it that you want? Do you want that house, or do you want to put your mama in that house? Do you want all y'all in the same neighborhood? Do you want to build a neighborhood? Do you want to build a community? Think about that, dig deep, or just start from some small. Do you want to get your first car? You want to pay your first bill? You want to buy your first phone? You want to buy your own pair of shoes? You can do it now. You got to make a goal. It's all about having a goal, because once you reach a certain age, you got to start having bills. So with that being said, thank y'all for watching. And I hope this inspires you to taking control of your own journey. Remember, it's not about just having a job. It's about finding your purpose and living your best life. So if you're working at that job right now, no matter who you are, dig deep, find your purpose, and live your best life after that. Do what you gotta do. It's peace, much love. I'm out. Let's rock out.